Hello and welcome to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. So today it's the start of July, so you know what that means. We are going to be talking through our Pawsh Perks Free Gifts for July. Now if you are a top dog or a Pupstar in our Pawsh Perks loyalty program, then you are eligible to a free gift every single month when you spend with us. So a top dog has to spend over £20 and a Pupstar has to spend over £100. So if you are not a top dog or a Pupstar, then how do you become one? Well, to be a top dog, you have to earn over 2,000 paw points with us, and to be a Pupstar, you have to be a registered dog grooming student. So I have all of the products in front of me, and as you can see, we have a great range for July. So let's dive right in. So first up, we have the Designer Dog Detangling Dew Spray, and this comes in a 1 litre bottle. Now this spray is absolutely fantastic for poodles, doodles, and everything in between. It's free from SLS and parabens, and it's super lightweight, so it won't strip the oils in your dog, and it'll leave their curls lovely and defined. It also contains organic argan oil to really get in there and nourish the dog's fur. So this is definitely one to pick up if you groom a lot of doodles, poodles, cockapoos, things like that in your salon. So next up we have the Groom Professional Hyper Cleanse Pro Apple, and this comes in a massive 5 litre bottle. Now this is a really effective disinfectant or cleaner for your salon, and the reason for that is it's got an assured efficiency against numerous viruses, including canine parvovirus. Now depending on what you're using this for, it depends on how much you should dilute it. So if you're using it for things like the floors or the walls, then it's a dilution rate of 1 to 50. If you're using it for more high risk areas, such as kennels, your grooming table, then it's a dilution rate of 1 to 25. Now, this you can spray it, you can wipe it, you can mop it, you can do loads of things with it. So it's really, really multi-use. But the distinct thing about it is that it is dog bowl safe. So if you're using it for dog bowls, the dilution rate is again 1 to 50. But if you're using it for dog bowls, just make sure you give it a real rinse out after, just to make sure that all of the cleaner is out of the bowl. But as I said, it's a fantastic product, and if you have cleaners in your salon, this may be one to try, because as I said, it's dog bowl safe. And as I've mentioned before on this channel, I absolutely love fruity scents, so the apple one is an absolute winner in my mind. So next up is the Groom Professional Fresh Shampoos Duo Pack, and in this pack you get two 350ml bottles, but on top of that, these shampoos have a dilution rate of 24 to 1, so you're going to get a lot out of one of these bottles. But the two fragrances we have this month are Peppermint Purify and Cedar Mist, and they both smell absolutely fantastic. The thing about this range is it does derive from nature, so you're going to get more natural ingredients in it than you would find in other dog shampoos, and on top of that, they only use natural fragrances for these shampoos. It also contains no SLS or parabens, which is really, really great for the dog's skin. But on top of that, these are suitable for any coat type. But I know the Cedar Mist one, it's especially suited for those with sensitive coats and sensitive skin. So these are definitely one to try out. They smell absolutely fantastic and they're more natural, which is always a big plus. Next up, we have the Groom Professional Clipper Maintenance Kit, and this kit is absolutely amazing. Basically, it's 3 key products to help you prolong the life of your blades. So the first product up we have is the Groom Professional Clipper Oil, and this clipper oil is absolutely amazing. As we all know, we need clipper oil to help keep our blades lubricated and running smoothly. So you would use this before you clip, after you clip, and every 10 to 15 minutes while you clip. And to put it on, all you do is you have the clipper blades running, point the clipper blades down, add a little bit of the oil, and as the clipper blades move, the oil will run in through and lubricate the blades nicely. So next up in the bundle is the Groom Professional 4-in-1 Blade Spray. Now this blade spray, it cools, it lubricates, it disinfects, and it cleans the blades while you're clipping. So again, you need to use this before you clip, after you clip, and then during the clip every 10 to 20 minutes. Now it's really essential because you want your blades to be nice and cool, because if they overheat, you're going to end up burning the dogs in your salon. So again, I would highly recommend this, especially as it cleans during the groom. And finally in this bundle we have the Groom Professional Clipwell Blade Wash, and this blade wash is absolutely fantastic. It really works to disinfect your clippers, making sure it gets rid of any bacteria that is in there. So to use this, all you do is you get a little tray or a bucket, submerge the blades in it, really make sure they're down in there, and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. Then when you bring them out, just give them a nice gentle pat. You don't want to dry them too aggressively, as it does contain a lubricant in it to again keep your blades running nice and smooth. So just make sure that you just give it a nice gentle pat over. But again, I would highly recommend this kit to anyone because you're going to get the most out of your blades when you use this. So finally, our last product in the Pawsh Perks Free Gifts for July is the Groom Professional Scissor Spritzer, and this comes in a 500ml bottle. Now Scissor Spritzer is absolutely fantastic because it reduces frizz, adds volume, and then holds that volume to make sure that when you are scissoring your dog, their hair is lying in an ideal position. But whenever we were trialing this, we sent samples out to groomers and exhibitors, and they all marked this as excellent. And I know that this works extremely well for breeds such as like poodles, where you're scissoring them often, because it just really holds their hair up, making sure that when you're cutting it, it is nice and even. So I would highly recommend this. It's one of our top rated products. Make sure if you are scissoring a lot in your salon, you are grabbing this in your free gift. So that was all of our Pawsh Perks Free Gifts for July, and they all look absolutely fantastic, and I for one cannot wait to see how well you all get on with them. But let me know in the comments below what you will be choosing. As usual, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!